Did you know that smoking and heavy drinking don't just damage your lungs and liver, but can also dramatically increase your risk of developing aggressive prostate cancer? It's a truth most men never hear about, and yet it could be the warning that changes everything. These two common habits, often seen as harmless vices, may be silently accelerating the damage inside your body. And by the time symptoms show up, the situation might already be critical. I'm Dr. Isabel Lopez, a urologist with over 25 years of experience. And where are you watching from? Drop it in the comments, and stick around because I have a surprise for you at the end. In today's video, we're going deep into a topic that most doctors barely mention: how smoking and alcohol create the perfect storm for prostate problems. This isn't just about avoiding cancer. It's about protecting your vitality, your confidence, and your future. When we talk about prostate health, we often focus on diet, exercise, or age. But very few men realize that lighting a cigarette or pouring another drink might be doing far more harm than they think. These habits not only affect hormone levels and immune defenses, they set off a cascade of inflammatory reactions that attack the prostate directly. It's time to break this silence and expose what's really going on. This video will break down, step by step, exactly how tobacco and alcohol affect your prostate. You'll discover the hidden processes that make these substances so dangerous, and why quitting could be one of the most powerful moves you ever make. And don't worry, we're not just here to scare you. We're here to empower you with real, science-based knowledge and practical tools. We'll also look at the combined impact of smoking and drinking, because when these two habits collide, the damage multiplies. And if you've ever tried to quit but felt stuck, I'll share what changes in your body the moment you walk away from these toxic routines. This isn't about judgment. It's about giving you control back. Follow the channel. You won't want to miss the truth about how something so common could be putting your health at serious risk. Now, let's dive into exactly how smoking damages your prostate from the inside out. Cigarette smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals, and many of them are directly toxic to prostate tissue. Once inhaled, these substances travel through the bloodstream, reaching every organ, including the prostate. What most people don't realize is that this small gland is especially vulnerable to systemic toxins, particularly those that trigger chronic inflammation. When the prostate is repeatedly exposed to these toxic compounds, its cells begin to suffer DNA damage. Over time, this increases the chance of mutations that can lead to cancer. But not just any cancer. Studies show that smokers are far more likely to develop aggressive forms of prostate cancer, those that grow quickly, spread early, and resist treatment. Even worse, smoking weakens the immune system's ability to detect and destroy abnormal cells. Your body loses its natural defense line, giving mutated cells the upper hand. This silent breakdown in immunity leaves the prostate defenseless, allowing cancerous cells to grow unchecked and with greater speed. And it doesn't stop after diagnosis. Men who smoke have a significantly higher risk of recurrence after treatment, meaning the cancer comes back, often stronger and more invasive. This isn't just a matter of getting sick. It's about how well your body can fight back once it does. And for smokers, the odds are stacked against them. Visually, this could be shown with a split screen. On one side, a healthy prostate with strong immune response. On the other, a smoker's prostate showing inflammation, DNA damage, and weakened defense. This sharp contrast helps the viewer grasp the unseen impact of tobacco. Now that we've uncovered how tobacco compromises the prostate, what happens when we add alcohol to the mix? Before we dive in, I want to share something special with you. I've created a 21-day challenge designed to help reduce and prevent prostate enlargement with simple exercises you can do in less than 15 minutes a day. Don't wait. Grab your copy of the ebook right now. The link is pinned at the very top of the comments. Most people associate alcohol with liver damage, but few realize how deeply it affects hormone regulation. And that's where the prostate gets caught in the crossfire. When alcohol is consumed in large amounts, it forces the liver to work overtime, disrupting its ability to balance testosterone and estrogen levels. These hormonal shifts directly influence prostate growth and inflammation. Over time, This imbalance creates a hormonal environment that's favorable to disease. Higher levels of estrogen combined with lower testosterone can stimulate abnormal growth in prostate cells. This doesn't just lead to enlargement, it increases the risk of those cells becoming cancerous. For men who already have early-stage prostate issues, alcohol acts like fuel to the fire. Another hidden danger is systemic inflammation. Alcohol triggers the release of inflammatory molecules throughout the body. The prostate, already sensitive to these changes, becomes a target. Chronic inflammation has been identified as a key driver in the development of both benign and malignant prostate conditions. This low-grade, ongoing damage often goes unnoticed until it's too late. Stick with me until the end, because what I'm about to share might truly change your life. And don't forget, I've got a surprise waiting for you at the very end of this video. Let's get back to the damage alcohol causes. Beyond inflammation, excessive drinking also impairs the body's ability to absorb essential nutrients, especially zinc. Zinc is vital for prostate health, and its deficiency is commonly linked to prostate disorders. Visually, this segment could highlight the chain reaction: liver overload, hormonal disruption, inflammation, nutrient deficiency, prostate vulnerability. Each link makes the gland more susceptible to disease. And when combined with tobacco, these effects don't just add up, they multiply. So what really happens when smoking and drinking go hand in hand? That's exactly what we're diving into next, and the statistics might shock you. Separately, smoking and alcohol already pose serious risks to prostate health. But when combined, their effects become exponentially worse. This isn't just a case of double the damage. It's a biochemical storm that accelerates inflammation, hormone disruption, and cellular mutation in ways most men never imagine. The prostate becomes a direct casualty of this toxic lifestyle. Research shows that men who both smoke and drink regularly face a dramatically higher risk of developing high-grade prostate cancer. These are the aggressive tumors that spread faster, resist common treatments, and lead to poorer long-term outcomes. What makes this combo especially dangerous is how it attacks the prostate on multiple fronts, at the cellular, hormonal, and immune system levels. Here's how it works. Smoking introduces carcinogens that damage prostate cells, while alcohol weakens the body's ability to repair that damage. At the same time, both substances heighten inflammation and reduce key protective nutrients like zinc and selenium. It's the perfect environment for cancer to grow and thrive unnoticed until it's advanced. Even treatment outcomes suffer under this toxic duo. Studies indicate that men with a history of smoking and drinking respond worse to prostate cancer therapies. They experience more side effects, slower recovery, and higher recurrence rates. This isn't just theory. It's reflected in hospital data and long-term survival studies across the globe. A powerful visual here would be a timeline showing the acceleration of prostate deterioration in men exposed to both substances versus those who avoid them. The contrast could be startling, reinforcing the urgency of lifestyle change. These are choices with real consequences, not in decades, but in the immediate years ahead. And the good news? The moment you begin to cut back or quit entirely, your body starts to heal. In the next segment, you'll learn how fast your prostate can begin recovering once you walk away from these harmful habits. The body has an incredible ability to heal when given the chance, and the prostate is no exception. The moment you stop smoking and reduce your alcohol intake, powerful changes begin almost immediately. Inflammation starts to subside, hormone levels begin to rebalance, and the immune system regains its ability to identify and destroy abnormal prostate cells. This isn't a vague hope, it's a measurable transformation. Within weeks of quitting smoking, circulation improves, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to the prostate. At the same time, harmful substances that were previously accumulating in the body start to clear out. This detox process lowers the oxidative stress that contributes to cell damage and cancer development. It's like removing the constant pressure from a stressed-out gland. Cutting back on alcohol brings its own rapid rewards. Liver function begins to normalize, allowing better hormone regulation, especially testosterone, which plays a key role in prostate health. As alcohol leaves your system, nutrient absorption improves. Essential minerals like zinc and magnesium, critical for prostate function, are finally able to do their job properly. And it's not just about avoiding disease. Men who give up smoking and limit alcohol often report better sexual performance, more energy, and improved mental clarity. Blood flow improves, stamina returns, and confidence grows. These aren't side effects. They are signs that your body is reclaiming its natural strength and balance. Visual support here could include a simple before and after animation, showing a toxic prostate environment transforming into a healthier, balanced state over time. This reinforces the message that recovery is not only possible, it's faster than most people think. But here's the key: the earlier you take action, the more you gain. The damage from years of smoking and drinking doesn't have to define your future. In the final segment, we'll summarize what we've learned, and I'll show you exactly what to do next to protect your prostate starting today. Join the Members Club, drop a super like, follow the channel, and leave a comment. Now let's bring everything together. When we think about prostate care, we often look to supplements, diets, or exercises. And while those matter, the biggest game changer might be the decision to walk away from smoking and heavy drinking. These two habits silently sabotage everything from your hormones to your immune defenses. Smoking floods your system with toxins that mutate cells and trigger inflammation. Alcohol adds another layer of stress, disrupting hormone balance and nutrient absorption. Together, they create the perfect environment for prostate disease to take hold and thrive. But here's the truth: it doesn't have to be this way. Your body is built to recover, and that recovery begins the moment you choose change. We've seen how smoking increases the risk of aggressive prostate cancer and recurrence after treatment. We've also explored how alcohol heightens inflammation and weakens the body's natural defenses. But we've also seen that quitting these habits can restore circulation, boost immunity, and even enhance sexual performance. These benefits are real, and they are within reach. Imagine waking up with more energy, clearer focus, and the peace of mind that you're actively reducing your risk of prostate problems. That's not just a nice idea, it's a powerful goal. And for many men, that journey starts with a single decision: to stop normalizing habits that destroy your health and to start prioritizing the one thing you can't replace: your body. Share this video with a friend who needs to hear this. You might just change someone's life. And if you haven't already, check out the 21-day challenge in the pinned comment. It's a simple, effective way to boost your prostate health every day. No gimmicks, just results. Caring for your prostate means saying no to the slow poison of cigarettes and the false comfort of excess alcohol. It's a decision that can extend your life, enhance your vitality, and restore your confidence. So why wait?